Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Phoenix, they won that game against the Jazz. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams. But you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
DeAndre Ayton. First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for the home team, Jarrett Allen. One shot.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Bridges outside. And it's off from three-point range. Giddey against Booker. There's the pass to Big Dog. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
And the shot is good.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Bridges outside. Ayton inside. Defended by Allen. And it's Ayton missing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Tyus. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Paul.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Oh, nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Tyus after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Big Dog the pass to Giddey. Bridges against Cunningham. The shot misses.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Hall. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Tyus, defended by Paul.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That one is off.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
That one drops. He ties it up. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Tyus, defended by Paul. Big Dog the pass to Cunningham. On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Booker. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
That free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Tyus. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Big Dog's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Paul kicks to Booker. Passes it to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Johnson outside. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Here's Tyus. Baseline jumper. Cunningham passes to Giddey. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 4. Bridges, right side. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Allen passes to Mobley. Now here's Giddey. Here's Tyus. And that one, good. Big Dog's got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Paul gets it to go in.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Giddey the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Bridges. Cunningham's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ayton the pass to Bridges. Trying to get open is Johnson. Bridges misses.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Tyus. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He has 5.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Both teams will make substitutions. Bridges has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Goodwin passes to Dosunmu. Landale grabs the miss. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shamet kicks to Saric. Lee outside. Pass to Craig. To the paint. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Saric. Giddey the pass to Goodwin. Giddey with it. Shot clock at 6. Craig pulls it in. Giddey's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Shamet. And the Suns miss again. Here's Watford. No points in the game yet for him. Over Lee. The shot by Watford, no good. The Suns trailing. Now Shamet. Pass to Landale. Offensive rebound. Saric. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
2 shots.
Saric nails them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Dosunmu. Goodwin feeling it out. The pass to Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. 4th team
And
foul.
a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Shemet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Craig finds Shemet. Lee outside. And stolen by Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Shemet. The dish now to Šarić. Passes it to Shemet. Takes the 3. Here's Landale. The rebound by Watford. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Yurtseven. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I mean, no one really near him, but still he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Craig. Šarić trying to break free. Landale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Suns, Jock Landale. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Axie's checked in for Josh Giddey. He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yurtseven. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the home team, Omer Yurtseven. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shemet, the pass to Craig. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go. Misses off the right eye. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Tyrese Maxey out there with Big Dog. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Suns trail by 5.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Aiden walk as a hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And for Phoenix, the small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Big Dog is out there with Maxey. Then there's Allen. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Mobley in at the 4. Now here's Booker. Paul dishes to Ayton. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Clock at 4. 14 feet away, and that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mobley right side. Here's Maxey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Poked away. Paul with the steal. Bridges outside. Kicks it to Paul. Johnson outside. And here's Booker from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cunningham with it. Bridges covering. Down low, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 8. Bridges passes to Johnson. Mobley with the block. Maxey against Booker. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Timeout called. The Suns, in addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
The Suns have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And Paul drills both of them. And the home team has possession. Here's Cunningham. Bridges with some nice defense. Suns trail by 8. Booker up top. He's covered by Maxey. No good from Booker. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For the home team, Tyrese Maxey.
Free throw good, Maxey. Josh Giddey's checked in for Big Dog. So he gets them both. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And stolen by Booker. And here we go, Paul heading to the hoop. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Saric has checked in for Phoenix. Here's Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either. Paul's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Cunningham. Drains the 19-footer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bridges outside. Giddey against Paul. Booker outside. Off target from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Giddey kicks to Maxey. Feeds it to Allen. Maxey passes to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. The second effort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
Well, you look at he fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in. And it's Torrey Craig in for Bridges. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Craig on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Timeout call, the Suns.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Landale pass to Craig. Lee with the ball. Pass to Landale. Back to Lee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Cunningham passes to Dosunmu. Allen trying to break free. Dosunmu's shot is off. Suns trail by 12. Here's Craig. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And a wide open look for Lee. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by Booker. It's blocked. And here's the break. Sharge passes to Landale. There's the double team with Allen. Sharge, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Goodwin. And here is Dosunmu. And the shot goes down. Suns trail by 9. Booker the pass to Lee. Cunningham against Craig. Back to Lee. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Allen outside, and it's Goodwin in the corner. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here we go. Sharch, the fast break chance. That's a 2 from Lee. Tries again. And the layup by Sharch. Sharch has got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And now, your dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Dosunmu, the pass to Goodwin. Now the pass to Dosunmu. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Dosunmu at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 9. Lee passes to Craig. Here's Landale. Pass to Shamet. From outside the arc. That shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's the drive. Goodwin, good. Goodwin's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Shamet kicks to Lee. Sharch in the high post. Shamet the pass to Landale. Back to Shamet. Connects from three-point range. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Watford, covered by Sharch. And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Watford. Over Sharch. The shot by Watford, no good. Suns trail by 8. Sharch inside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Good saving. And they recover it. Fades away. Watford, that's good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And there's the pass to Saric. Another one falls for Phoenix. Here's Cunningham. Lee with the steal. Here's Saric. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by court.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball way. I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
I think they're playing defense with their hands instead of their feet. Too many times they've been caught reaching, and they paid the price. These guys giving up way too many free throws. They need to stop sending guys to the line. Come on.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dario Saric.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's Tyus. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Front court spots are filled by Bridges and Saric. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Landale in at the shooting guard position. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Here's Tyus. Mobley right side. Passes to Big Dog. Now here's Giddey. Mobley inside. Charge is there. Count that one for Mobley.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Saric has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Big Dog the pass to Cunningham. No good on the 3. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And these are the shots you want Ayton taking. He's just so smart on offense. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Mobley. Some solid defense from Saric.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Landale. Giddey defending.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Allen. Clock at 6, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Suns trail by 3. Paul dishes to Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Booker. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Booker's got 9 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Tyus. Booker pulls it in. Bridges against Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Paul. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The trickery of Paul. He's unpredictable. It is what gets defenders to be overly aggressive.
For Phoenix, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And it's tied up with that one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Mikal Bridges. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2.
Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Maxey's checked in for Cunningham. And both free throws good for Giddey. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Giddey the pass to Allen, and stolen by Ayton. To the middle. They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It will be a redraw.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Here's Tyus, defended by Paul. Pass to Big Dog. Count it. Big Dog shot 13.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Tyus, defended by Paul. Big Dog, no good. Stolen by Allen. Shot from 16. Here's Maxey. Allen trying to break free. That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Bridges outside. And they call an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Yurtseven's checked in for Jared Allen. Here's Tyus, defended by Paul. And it's Giddey in the corner. Mobley looking it over. Here's Tyus, defended by Bridges. And it's Big Dog with the foul. There's his third foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Trendon Watford. Ayo Dosunmu.
Giddey against Paul. Johnson outside. Bridges kicks to Booker. No good from outside.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Phoenix making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Damian Lee in for Paul. The pass to Dosunmu for 3. That shot misses. And Phoenix will come the other way. Booker finds Craig. Plenty of space. Doesn't go that time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Watford. Buries it down low.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 1. Lee kicks to Booker. Craig against Maxey. Here's Booker. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Booker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Lee outside. And he converts the layup.
Damian Lee.
Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. It's a close game here in Miami. Now Booker, 18 points for him. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good. Shamet's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Home team. Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Sharch is checked in for 8. That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Passes it to Shamet. Here's Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lee in the posts. He's covered by Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Craig. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third team
The
foul.
Suns have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
For the Suns, Torrey Craig taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Kay Cunningham's checked in for Maxey. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Giddey. He's got 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dosunmu. Yurtseven kicks to Giddey. Second chance shot. Here's Cunningham. Got a piece of it. Shamet, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Here's Giddey, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 20.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Suns leading by 4. Craig passes to Booker. Lee kicks to Shamet. Lee outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lee's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Watford's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Sharch dishes to Booker. Over Yurtseven. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. Over Booker. Yurtseven. Phoenix grabs the miss. Craig's got his 6th rebound on the night. He dishes it to Booker. Back to Craig. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Giddey. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close.
The score.
Suns ahead, up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Allen. Josh Giddey is out there with Big Dog. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Cunningham in at the small forward. Ayton against Allen. And it's Ayton missing. Cunningham outside. Over Craig. It's deflected. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. And the pass to Bridges. He kicks to Ayton. Drills the baseline jumper. 6 points for DeAndre.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Here's Tatus. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Ayton. Giddey with it. Bridges covering. Bridges against Giddey. Passes it to Big Dog. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Tatus at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Axie's checked in for Josh Giddey. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Pass to Cunningham. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Paul outside, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Lets it go from the wing, and too long on the shot.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Poked loose.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Kicks it to Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Johnson. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Maxey, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
The pass to Ayton. Allen with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Full move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Paul's shot is off.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Josh Giddey's checked in for Maxey. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix calls timeout.
Get ready for your dance team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Cunningham on the wing. Mobley at the elbow. Allen trying to break free. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. It's intercepted. Here's Tyus. He's covered by 8. 14 feet away. Kept alive. Another shot. Mobley misses. Suns leading by 11. Pass to Johnson. Ayton trying to break free. Ayton. It's rebounded by Giddey. Allen passes to Mobley. Back to Allen. Here's Tyus. Offline with his 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's Tyus. No good with the triple. And so here's Phoenix. Ball outside. Bridges with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Top of the key. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 11 feet away. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bridges. 1 shot.
Bridges no good on that one.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Here's Cunningham, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Phoenix leading by 13. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. With the fadeaway. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Cunningham with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Cunningham.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Four on the clock. Call for 3.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Ayton.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Tyus. And Chris Paul picks up The foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Allen. Here's Tyus. Allen inside. Ayton's there. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Allen. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix.
Timeout.
And the Suns call time here. Ayton with it. And there's the pass to Paul. Booker outside. Down low. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got his third assist on the night. Bridges has gone an ice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Cunningham on the wing. Passes to Big Dog. Mobley trying to free himself up. Big Dog, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And so he hits both. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Booker looking around. A step back shot here. It's rebounded by Giddey. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Mobley, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. .121 left to play here in the fourth. Allen trying to break free.
Chris Paul takes pride in shutting down whoever he's guarding. He gets right in your jersey.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Suns.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Devin Booker.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Biombo, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Booker. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Pass to Bridges. Johnson at the elbow. To the inside. Jones.
Home team foul. Goodwin. First personal foul, fifth team foul.
And that one falls for Jones.
Mason Jones at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Goodwin.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
There's the pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Suns. He kicks it to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Comes up empty down low. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I don't know. It was just our defense. Obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Magaling na sana sila kung di natuto. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang